We welcome you live to NASCAR iRacing FedEx Grand National Series Season number 5, Daytona season opener, final practice. And we are live here tonight for the final practice session for the Grand National Series. Has their season opener in Daytona tomorrow night. As we welcome you live to Day 4 of Daytona Speed Weeks, we are officially in the second half, and obviously the much more packed half than the first half. We got the iCar Pro Series race and the ARCA race technically also coming up later tonight. Of course, starting off the day with the Grand National Series final practice. Of course, last night was the Cup Series duels here from Daytona International Speedway. What go-to races those were. The 30-lap dual races for the Cup Series. Now it's all up to the Grand National Series, then the iCar/ARCA Series later on tonight. As we're live from the broadcast booth here in Daytona for Day 4 of Daytona Speed Weeks. We are back once again. Now the second half, like I said, as of course we got the busiest day of Speed Weeks coming up tomorrow. We'll talk about that later. Of course, we've got a good day of racing coming up tonight for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx League in season number 5. Headlined by the iCar Pro Series race. All right. Well, here we go at Daytona. Cars pulling on the racetrack for the Grand National Series drivers' final practice session before the race. Here we go.
Chandler, what are you doing in the practice now?
Yeah, we unloaded the backup. We put a three on it, and we're getting on the racetrack.
Are you doing the race tomorrow?
No.
All right.
Here is the 55 of Du Bois through 3 and 4 and now heading down the front straightaway. Of course, one more shot for a long hour extended Grand National Series practice tonight before the big race, the season opener tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Some clouds in the skies here in Daytona. It's been a beautiful Speed Weeks as always. And the 55 Chevrolet Du Bois heads down the back straightaway. Single car run, of course. Maybe get a bit of a qualifying sim and run here. Obviously, you got one lap of qualifying to do it in the race tomorrow night, but you're going to have to try to qualify your way in. Obviously, not everyone locked in. 35 cars make the race. If we get more than that, it's going to be all or nothing to qualify your way inside the top 35 with nobody locked in the first race.
It's going to be a kind of insane qualifying with the tricks and all that. Everybody's going to want to do this race because it's the best chance to win throughout the season.
Yeah, of course. Here comes the driver that's talking right now, Richard Cherry, out to the racetrack. Oh my God. The defending winner of this race in the 8 car this season. They're moving now to Chandler Wilson Racing.
Yep, that 8 car, I'm telling you, man. That thing's rocket, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Richard, that 8 car ain't gonna win the race.
Yeah, man, we're going to eat sushi tomorrow. We might, I don't know, man. I mean,
a bit of pack here on the backstretch.
We're going to make the announcement now. Cameron Chandler, do you have any backup drivers for tomorrow for the 8 car?
You know, we'll put Matthew White in that car.
All right. Matthew White, backup driver.
Here comes Knox Thompson, then the 71 car of Cole Clausen in that Ford Mustang as he heads down the front straightaway. Oh, he's going to get to his bumper as they roll down the front straightaway. Of course, as we've noted all Speed Weeks long, Cole Clausen now full-time in Grand National with M&F Racing.
I want to eat M&M so bad right now.
All right. Here is Cameron Chandler now picking up his driver, Richard Cherry.
Yeah, look at that. The 3 car and the 8 car.
Hey, I mean, Dale. Well, Dale Earnhardt. He's alive again.
All right. I don't know if our viewers are going to love that one.
Or they might be a little bit angry.
As we got cars still up now on pit road. Here comes the 55. The boys back on their track. You got Chandler and Erdman racing their way down the back straightaway here.
Chandler and Erdman.
Oh, Chandler and Jerry. Sorry. I looked at Erdman's name on the board.
Yep,
Yeah, I mean,
we're getting the
Steve
cool
Jobs.
photos.
Steve Jobs, he once said it best, to have a clue.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we remember the sentence. If you had a clue, you had a clue. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yep. We're gonna get cool photos after this.
Indeed. We have to put the banner on the 3 car. We didn't have enough time to unload the stickers for it.
Yep, mechanics in time.
Side by side down the back stretch they go. Of course, maybe Cameron Chandler learning a bit of something from Richard Cherry. Cameron needs to learn in this race car.
Learning? Ethan Chandler, I think you need to learn how to not lose control in the middle of the race at New Atlanta.
That was 2 years ago.
Pit party!
Yep.
Oh,
Hello. Freaking microphone. Hello.
as here they come for his final practice for the Daytona
Oh,
500.
you can hear me?
What? All right.
All right. Back her down. Back her down, man. We have troubles with microphone. Call Clausen, please. I beg. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Drew's doing thank yous.
Thank you very much, man. Call Clausen. He saved my car when he was drowning in the river.
Oh, shoot.
Wow. As they head back into 1 and 2 here in Daytona, there's the 3 car of Cameron Chandler up the racetrack. Looking to win an I-car yet again tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Put a block on us.
he shoves 71 to Clausen down the back straightaway. And we're going to move to the inside with Richard Cherry.
We're racing. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with those bushes.
You can't pound the guy too hard here at Daytona.
Pause.
Yeah.
Zane, now CJ Urban top of the board here in Daytona. They're side by side. Oh my goodness, there they go. Oh,
Yep. I am paying the bills, Cameron Chandler.
Yep. That's 2 race cars destroyed.
Yep.
Cole Wilson's going to have to go to the back end. We're just going to change his primary.
Yeah, I really thought I was clear. My fault. I thought I was clear.
You were not clear. I don't know what Knox Thompson is talking about.
all right. Anyways, here is Eli Franklin on pit road in the 24, of course, full-time VTR this season, moving up from Johnson Motorsports. As they head back into 1 and 2. Side by side, back into 3 and 4. You can see German trying to sneak in the middle as they head down the front straightaway. Oh, what a block, my goodness. And they're actually 3x3, Cameron Chandler. How about that?
Yeah, 3x3. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, they are out of control. Knox Thompson is down.
There's Eli Franklin. As they run down the back straightaway at Daytona. All right. So, Cameron Chandler, I mean, this is the first time you're ever out front in any sort of pack. What does it actually feel like?
Nice try. We've won multiple plate race. I think we've won in every single series at this track. So I don't know what you're talking about, Ethan Trumler. You spun out at New Atlanta.
No. That's hard. That's harder than Daytona. I mean, you can't spin out at Daytona.
I mean, those real-life ARCA guys, they do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, I know. Actually, that's true.
Oh, shoot! We just got killed!
Oh, he can't...
Bless it!
Wow, spinning out at Daytona. Cameron Chandler, look at that.
No, we got turned. You self-spun.
Oh, I did. No, there was netcode.
No, it wasn't. There was not a single car around you. You took it 3 wide and you lost control.
Oh, Hussein Rahman destroys Knox Thompson's rear end.
Huh?
He hit him in the back.
Huh?
What? He slammed the back end of the 48 car.
My lord. Pace and Lindsay is connected to the lobby, so I fear that we're about to pay millions of dollars in damage.
We'll see.
Hey, and yeah, we'd like to confirm with Richard Cherry being out because he's eating sushi, Matthew White will be driving the 8 car for CWR tomorrow.
Well, that's unfortunate for Richard Cherry, as he will not get to defend his race win from last season in this race.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I mean, I've never seen such a fat moment where you prioritize the race over eating.
He's not prioritizing the race over eating. He's going to eat sushi.
That's what that is.
He is not. He's prioritizing eating over the race. You said it backwards. Fat, pregnant, boy.
Huh?
Anyway, we're backing up to Knox Thompson. We're gonna get a push. Or he's gonna pass me.
We have to take the time to take some pictures of the air at the 3 car. It's actually really cool. You can tell we are teammates, but at the same time you can tell the difference between the drivers because of the paint scheme. So pretty cool.
Hey, Richard Sherry, we're down the back straightaway. Let's get in the pit party.
Yeah, hold on.
We're into 3.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan Trumler, there's always these issues with Richard Cherry and his language on the stream, and you don't do nothing about it.
Freak.
I don't know. I think he gets the free pass.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Well, thanks, I guess. We will try. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God!
yeah,
That
the
guy just
29.
got paged.
Yep, sadly, I'm not the 29 anymore. As I see Jeremiah Goldney, the 29 now. Um, what phone does he have?
No, it's not the DEI one. You know
Well,
what? We're pushing as the pusher. Let's
the
screw it.
DI never had the 29 coming chamber.
DEI, RCR, same font. It's the same font.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God! Cole Lawson is out of control. Someone get McMillan and Fish on the horn.
Make good use of that number, man. Like in the good old times.
What in the? What kind of move is this?
I was the Cameron. Can you hear me in the voice chat?
Yeah, we could hear you.
Jeremiah, make good use of that 29, man. Yep.
Here's Gauntlet in this 29. Oh,
Oh, so you still are awake? What happened to you for all that time?
sleeping.
The 3 on the 8 core.
Well, what am I supposed to
at
say? It's
that.
practice. I've
We were racing.
I've yapped enough this week.
We are
They-
2x2 racing hard.
We gotta rest our boys for the ARCA race tonight.
Yeah, and we're actually having a national anthem from E-Word.
What, really?
Yep. He's singing the national anthem and he's giving the command to fire engines.
Yep.
Good attempt.
Indeed. We will push you until the engine fucking blows. Well,
Oh,
again,
Oh, and
You're gonna pull a Miller?
Ethan Trendler has just realized that
Yeah,
he
well-
has the wrong camera pack on.
Whoa.
Idiot!
Well, never mind. We're gonna pull to the outside. Sapasa.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Whoops.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
I got
it's
CJ
fixed.
Goodman pushing me now.
All right, we have to now
What the
reload
hell?
the session.
Matthew,
So
no, Matthew.
we're
No,
gonna go
Matthew,
radio
please,
style
Please,
from.
please.
Oh. All right, session's being reloaded. We're gonna go radio style down to Cameron Chandler.
Yeah, Matthew White just about to page the field. We're still side by side down the back straightaway. Cole Clausen's giving a huge push to the A car. He's gonna take the lead into turn number 3.
Yep, we're gonna pull to the inside, and yep, we're in the lead.
That inside lane, they will start to prevail. Here comes the 3 car. He makes the move to the outside. There's a big block. He's back to the bottom. Here comes Cole Clausen. He's looking to the outside for a push from Eli Franklin as they come across the stripe.
Yep. We had to pull that block. We're gonna see another thing, but we are on stream, so no. Oh!
Man, and they are suffering it up on the outside racing lane. Where would the 3 car go? He does not get clear. He is all over the back. They're wrecking. We got
Oh.
a big time crash on the back straightaway. Half the field is going around. And Cole Clausen is in the inside wall hard.
Yep.
All right. All right, camera pack has been fixed. We're back. Oh my goodness, Richard Cherry.
Well, we have to pay the bills again because Matthew McGuire juice. Yeah, he loves McDonald's, so
Oh my goodness, Matthew White. Oh, oh, okay. Zane Rahman. Oh my goodness. Hard on the wall. He pounds it.
They were getting pounded.
What? All right. Here comes Knox Thompson on the outside lane, or the inside lane. Through 3 and 4 from the World Center of Motorsports. Side by side.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Matthew White just cleaned house. We are killing them all.
Hey, and then we're gonna have to pay the bills now, buddy. All right. Here we go again. All right. We're gonna get off for a little bit. I think we practiced enough of that A car, and I hope I'm racing it tomorrow. And if not, I hope whoever races it wins.
Matthew White. Matthew White is the reserve driver.
Yep.
All right, we'll
He hit
be
me.
back in a little bit here in Daytona. We're gonna go silent for a second.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we welcome you back live to Grand National final practice for the Daytona 500. Obviously, we go silent for a while there, but cars have still been on the racetrack making laps. Jeremiah Guntley so far top of the board. Chandler second, White, Wilkin, Sherry, Slightum, Lowell, Clausen, Erdman, and Du Bois round out your top 10 here in Daytona. 3 minutes now to go in the final practice session for the Grand National Series season opener in Daytona tomorrow night. Of course, got the iCar Pro Series race coming up next. I'm going to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern time for that. Bryce Benson just spins himself out. No Legion paint scheme for Benton, looks like, this season for his part-time Grand National starts. So, of course, 8 part-time starts are allowed for Cup Series drivers in Grand National once again this season. As Knox Thompson just merges back onto the racetrack. So we'll see guys like Matthew White, Cameron Chandler, Trenton Wilkin, all those guys on the racetrack here in the Grand National Series sometime throughout the season, as they have their 8 part-time starts to make. Oh, and Matthew White going to get turned around. Knox Thompson and Cameron Chandler hits hard as well. And Cameron Chandler going to be, oh, goodness, into the wall he goes. Of course, like we said, we'll be live back on the channel for the iCar Pro Series coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 40 laps for the annual iCar/ARCA FedEx Series, I guess you could say combination race. It used to be just ARCA, then of course their iCar was its separate series. Now we have merged, and it's the iCar Pro Series, and the ARCA iRacing FedEx Series is second. It's their merging race. It's their combination race, of course. We have 2 of those. We've had 2 of those now so far after tonight. Here's Payson Lindsay drafting behind the 90 of Eli Tomlin. As they head down the front straightaway. Oh, we have a crash down on the road course. Not sure why they're running over here. Oh, and there's Cameron Chandler. All right, about a minute to go in the session. They're just fooling around at this point. Of course, this is the final practice session for their Daytona race coming up tomorrow night. Of course, after the Truck Series race, during the busiest day of Speed Weeks, it all, of course, kicks off with Daytona 500 final practice for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series at 6 p.m. Then we go back to Daytona. We have the truck race coming up right after that. Yeah, it's 7:30, the first race of the 6-race challenge for the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Truck Series this season. Then, of course, it's the NASCAR iRacing FedEx Grand National Series season opener here in Daytona, right after the Truck Series race. It's going to be really, really close, obviously, like we always do every season. We start Grand National right after the truck race. Got a full packed day of action, and it all leads up to Saturday's running of the season number 5 NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series Daytona 500. Going to be live here on the channel. Of course, pre-race starts 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have the podcast earlier, the Saturday Sports Shift, previewing more of the Daytona 500 before. All of that at 5 coming out. Be able to listen to on YouTube. And then, of course, cars will be on the racetrack at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, and it's a packed day of pre-race stuff and everything leading up to the green flag, the Daytona 500 on Saturday. And just about 48 hours time, just a little bit over that, it'll be time for the Season 5 Daytona 500. As checkered flag on the air here in qualifying, final practice for the Grand National Series here in Daytona. And it's all up to the Grand National Series season opener tomorrow night. Of course, it'll be the final event of the busiest day of Speed Week, so that's the next time they'll be on the racetrack. And drivers will have to try to qualify their way into the race. Obviously, nobody locked in. So we could see some drivers, just like last season, we saw 6 D&Q out of the race. All right, that will do it in Daytona. Cars pulled down to pit road. Jeremiah Guntley ends up top of the board in the session. Final practice for their Daytona race. All right, and that'll do it for us for now. Of course, coming up later tonight is the iCar Pro Series race here at the Daytona International Speedway, the combination race with the ARCA iRacing FedEx Series. So that comes up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time live on the channel. We'll be going straight to qualifying. So, okay. So, here from Daytona, Jeremiah Gauntly wins practice for the Grand National Series. Final practice for the Grand National Series next time they'll be on track is, of course, for their season opener tomorrow night here in Daytona. So we'll see you for the iCar race coming up in just about an hour time from the World Center of Racing.